Faith. It's a powerful force that transcends the boundaries of religion, culture, and personal beliefs. It is the quiet strength that resides within us, guiding us through the darkest of times and illuminating our path when all seems lost. It's a quiet whisper in the chaos, a gentle reminder that amidst the noise and confusion of our daily lives, there is a place of stillness and peace within us. This inner sanctuary is where we find our true selves, where we reconnect with our deepest values and aspirations. A warm light in the coldest night, faith is the beacon that guides us through the storms of life. It is the unwavering belief that no matter how dark the night, dawn will always come. This light gives us hope, courage, and the strength to keep moving forward. It reminds us that we are not alone. In moments of despair and isolation, faith connects us to others, to a community that supports and uplifts us. It is the bond that unites us with our loved ones, friends, and even strangers, creating a network of compassion and understanding. That something bigger connects us all. This invisible thread of faith weaves through the fabric of humanity, linking us to a greater purpose and a shared destiny. It is the realization that we are all part of a larger story, one that is rich with meaning and significance. This belief, this trust, can move mountains. It empowers us to overcome obstacles and challenges that seem insurmountable. With faith, we find the resilience to push beyond our limits and achieve the extraordinary. It can also inspire simple acts of kindness. These small gestures, born out of faith and compassion, have the power to transform lives. They remind us that even the smallest act of goodness can make a significant impact. Faith tells us to believe, to trust. It encourages us to have confidence in ourselves and in others, to build relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. This trust is the foundation of a harmonious and thriving community. In ourselves, in each other, and in a plan far greater than our own. Faith invites us to look beyond our immediate circumstances and to see the bigger picture. It is the belief that there is a higher purpose guiding our lives, one that is filled with promise and potential. It encourages us to do good, to be good. Faith inspires us to take actions that reflect our highest ideals and values. It motivates us to contribute positively to our communities and to the world at large. Because in the tapestry of life, even the smallest acts of kindness shine brightly. These moments of generosity and love are the threads that create a beautiful and enduring legacy, one that will be remembered and cherished for generations to come. Whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. Proverbs 19:17. Kindness is a seed. Plant it generously. Each small act of kindness, no matter how insignificant it may seem, has the potential to grow into something much larger. It might seem small, insignificant, but every seed has the potential to grow into a mighty tree. But with faith, it will grow. With patience and care, it will flourish. It will blossom into something beautiful. A garden of kindness that spreads joy and love. Something that brings joy not just to others, but to ourselves as well. The joy of giving, the joy of seeing others smile, but to ourselves as well. The warmth of a heartfelt thank you. The satisfaction of knowing you made a difference. Remember, every act of kindness is a prayer for hope, a prayer for love, a prayer for a better world, a world where everyone cares for one another, where kindness is the norm, a prayer for a more compassionate tomorrow, a tomorrow where every act of kindness is a step towards a brighter future. And like all sincere prayers, they are always answered, in ways we may not always see, but in ways that always matter. I once knew a woman named Mary. Life had dealt her a difficult hand, yet her spirit remained unbroken. She dedicated her days to helping others at the local soup kitchen. Giving, she'd say, fills my cup more than any receiving ever could. Mary's life, though simple, overflowed with blessings. Her small apartment buzzed with the laughter of friends. Her face radiated a quiet joy. She understood a profound truth. In giving, we receive. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Proverbs 11:25. Imagine a still pond, its surface calm and undisturbed, reflecting the sky above. Now toss a pebble into the water. Watch the ripples spread, each one touching the next, creating a beautiful pattern that extends far beyond the point of impact. One small act can have a far-reaching impact. A simple gesture of kindness can set off a chain reaction, inspiring others to do the same. Kindness has a ripple effect. It starts with one person and spreads outward, touching countless lives in ways we may never fully understand. It spreads outward, touching countless lives. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to a larger wave of positive change. Never underestimate the power of your actions. Every decision you make, every kind word you speak, and every helpful deed you perform has the potential to create ripples of change. Even the smallest deed done with a pure heart can create waves of change. A smile, a helping hand, a moment of your time, these are the pebbles we cast into the waters of life. It's a chain reaction, a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving. When we act with kindness, we inspire others to do the same, creating a world where compassion and generosity are the norm. Life isn't always easy. Darkness falls, sometimes unexpectedly. Doubt creeps in, whispering uncertainties. But faith, like a lighthouse beam, cuts through the fog. It reminds us that even in the darkest night, dawn is inevitable. This belief, this unwavering trust, gives us strength. It allows us to see the good, to be the good. Even when shadows surround us, faith reminds us that the light within us will never be extinguished. When we choose kindness, something extraordinary happens. The universe conspires to help us. Doors open, hearts connect. We discover a strength we never knew we possessed. This is the power of faith in action. It's the understanding that we are all connected, that goodness begets goodness, and that even when we feel alone, a loving force surrounds us, guiding our path. Kindness doesn't need translation. It transcends language, culture, and time. A smile, a helping hand, a listening ear. These gestures speak volumes. When we act with love and compassion, we create connections. We build bridges instead of walls. We remind each other that despite our differences, we are united by our shared humanity. Faith and goodness are intertwined. They are the threads that weave a beautiful life, a life filled with purpose, joy, and deep, abiding love. So let your light shine. Let your actions be a testament to your faith. Embrace the power of doing good, for in doing so, you will discover the greatest blessing of all. A life filled with love, meaning, and the quiet satisfaction of knowing you made a difference.